Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch, 6:40.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Luplow puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Batting second, the center
Joe
fielder,
Rios. Next up for the Braves.
Rios.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And he's there at third with a triple. So one gone with a runner at third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Now this is in the air down the line. Smith makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. His home and away splits there. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Swung on, belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Austin Riley.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Austin.
Into center. Varsho under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Throw on to Olsen, and a quick out number 1.
Batting second.
And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And that one in the air center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Throw into third, and he's got himself a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Out there to center. They get the out on Marte. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jordan Luplow takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Base hit, so a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the bat.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So they top of the second, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy
Gallen back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Walker. Save!
Oh, he's in there.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Rojas. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Up next for a bat, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. In the air, left field. Luplow on the move. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now Joe Rios. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The other way. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. That's in there. Strike one.
Walker.
The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. Rios drifts towards it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now around third, waving him home. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the park for him. Man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
That one lifted to left. Arozarena moving under it. And there's one down. Sergio Alcantara will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Rip towards third. Riley fires to first. And there's two away.
Batting none.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. On the ground. And that's just foul. Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Braves 4 and the on to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
Gallen back to work. Smith gliding as he moves to his left.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Gets it to first, out on the sac bunt.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 5-2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Austin Riley. Got one out to right. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lace to right center, base hit. Here comes Olson around third. Marte with a relay home. Here's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And
welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks. The third
Bounce
baseman.
to the right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. He tripled and scored his first time.
Smith.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. They get the out on Marte. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That to right. Smith gliding back. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jordan Luplow.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Luplow.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Out to short. Swanson collects it. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Seth Beer getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Beer.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail at 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Joe Rios.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, Joe.
The pitch.
Rios.
Line drive, caught.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Matt Olson, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
High in the air, out to right. Smith ranging back, put the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, The center fielder.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Got it. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. 2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And the deficit remains 5-2. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Martin. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's a rocket out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Arozarena flies around third. Throw, and it gets away. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies, for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Line drive, base hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air out towards right center. Varsho turns and moving to his left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman.
In the air right side. Acuna glides back. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rios under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And forget it. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Jordan Luplow, the next to hit.
Jordan.
Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Jacob Webb. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 71, Jacob.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Luplow, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But the Diamondbacks do get one back with a homer. It's now 7-3. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Martin back to work. In the air, right field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a sac bunt here. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now
Tyler Gilbert into the game. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 49, Tyler Gilbert.
And that one is lifted in the air. Slides for it. Falls in there. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Walker with a relay throw, and he's out easily. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Randy Arozarena. Base hit and a run in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Swanson is set down. And that is that. Midway. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton.
And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the short. Stop. Sergio Alcantara. Eddie Rosario. He's out left. Field getting loose there. He enters the game on defense now. Also into the ball game, Orlando Arcia. He'll play second. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit
Now
it.
playing second.
Gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Can't chip away. Welcome back. Now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Now that.
So man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And that bunted towards 3rd. Throw, save. And that was close. And next for Atlanta, Joe Rios. In there, and it's 0-1. Gilbert, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Noé Ramirez. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Adam Duvall hits one out. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 12-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay. And he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Lifted in the air, right field. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of bottom of the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera.
Leading off. For the
William
Diamondbacks,
Contreras, the new catcher now.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
In the air, foul off first. Olsen should have this one.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rojas at first, 1 gone. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Rios going back some more. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next,
and at first, an outstanding
baseman, Ketel Marte.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. We go to the 9th. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Ramirez back to work. On the ground. Loves it on the dive. The throw. And they get the out.
The bat, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. So bottom of the 9th. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
Leading up.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brian Wilson. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen. Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So now here's the DH, Seth Beer. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Right through there. Got it. And that'll do it.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game.